hell is Arne Slot feeding the boys at Liverpool? Because this Liverpool team, they're not messing around. I don't think Manchester City had more than one shot on target this entire match. To be quite honest, I've never seen Manchester City look so clueless in a match before. Cody Gakpo I've been watching lately is the Cody Gakpo I watched from the Netherlands in the group stages where he scored a goal per game. Virgil van Dijk's headers are more powerful than most footballers shot on net. Mo Salah is back to being from another planet. And this ball from Trent Alexander-Arnold will forever live rent-free in my mind. This to me was the highlight from the entire match. This guy has eyes around his head. Not to mention, Liverpool just took down City after taking down Real Madrid for the first time since 2009. They're not out here playing Mickey Mouse teams. They're out here playing some of the biggest teams in Europe and some of the biggest managers and absolutely picking them apart. Liverpool's gonna win everything this year.
Welcome guys to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, consider subscribing. So today I want to react to a video of this lady talking about Liverpool winning every trophy this season. I think, according to me, Liverpool is the best club right now, but winning every trophy, I think that's wrong, because even after beating Real Madrid in the Champions League, that doesn't mean that Real Madrid have given up the Champions League. And they might win the Premier League because they have already left the other clubs with the biggest gap, with the big gap. But I think, to be honest, I think Liverpool is one of the best clubs in the world right now. Mo Salah at his best. Arne Slot, I don't know what Arne Slot is giving the Liverpool players. Arne Slot is even more, according to me, Arne Slot is even more lethal than former coach Jurgen Klopp and every other coach in Europe right now. And not only in Europe, but in the world right now. I feel like right now what Arne Slot is cooking, even Ancelotti can't cook. I feel Arne Slot is, I can compare him with Sir Alex Ferguson at his prime. That's the only person I can compare Arne Slot with right now, because I feel this guy really understands the game. Even if you watch how Liverpool is playing, this guy is making like some crucial decisions in the game, bringing in even the subs, even the way he behaves at the touchline. This guy is one of the biggest coach to watch out in the Premier League in the next coming years. I don't feel if he will fade, but I don't know, because Mohamed Salah might leave Liverpool, but I don't know if that can be the reason of maybe Liverpool not getting much points in the future. But winning yesterday against Manchester City, I thought Manchester City is going to turn things around against Liverpool, but I was wrong, and sorry to the football fans, because even in my bet, in my prediction, I was saying that Manchester City will win 2-1 against Liverpool, because I thought that Manchester City have been losing a lot of games. Manchester City have lost their last 7 games, so I felt like the Pep Guardiola might turn things around against Liverpool, but it is what it is. I made a certain video over here that I wanna react to, and he was talking about Man City losing because they robbed Vini Jr. Ballon d'Or. So let's check it out.
Return the Ballon d'Or. A luta continua. A luta continua. Return what is not yours. Give it back to Real Madrid. You don't want to hear. You don't want to return it. Okay. A luta continua. When was the last time Man City won a match? Can they remember? Can any City fan remember? A luta continua. Return the Ballon d'Or.
I don't know if we should blame Man City for losing again against Liverpool, because even Real Madrid is one of the biggest clubs and they lost against Liverpool. So I think, talking of Ballon d'Or, I don't think if Manchester City right now losing has anything to do with Ballon d'Or, because I think Rodri somehow deserved to win the Ballon d'Or. Although a lot of people felt that Vini Jr. was robbed, but it is what it is, and Rodri is the Ballon d'Or winner right now. So you have nothing to change about that. And even after recording some videos and saying return the Ballon d'Or can't be returned. It was already given to Rodri, and Rodri will remain forever in history Ballon d'Or winner. I don't know if Vini Jr. will one day win the Ballon d'Or, or right now. But I bet he will. I don't know if Vini Jr. will one day win the Ballon d'Or, but right now Manchester City losing has nothing to do with the Ballon d'Or. I think Manchester City losing because many clubs have sat down and watched Pep Guardiola tactics, and I don't know if it's right for Pep Guardiola to change any tactic right now. I know this will be the biggest thing that Pep Guardiola can ever undergo, because it's not easy for someone like Pep Guardiola, who has built Manchester City under one tactic all the time and winning the matches. Right now, I don't know how he can change anything, how he can change the tactics of Manchester City right now, because the same Pep Guardiola who is now losing is the same Pep Guardiola who has been winning the Champions League, the English Premier League, uh, the FA Cups. It's the same person. So I don't know what's wrong. I think in this life we have ups and downs, and I can just consider it. I can just consider it as ups and downs of Manchester City, and this is their lowest moment. So I don't think they have anything to change. I feel like what they need to do is that they need to stay calm and stay true to Pep Guardiola, because he is the same person who has been winning all the trophies, the UEFA Champions League trophy. Even Manchester City was once the best club in the world, winning the best club, the best men's club in the world, still under Pep Guardiola. So I don't see the reason why people like Brighton fans and Liverpool fans, like yesterday, Brighton fans were chanting like Pep Guardiola has to be sacked, and also that was seen in the Liverpool that was seen at Anfield yesterday, where Liverpool fans were chanting that Pep Guardiola has to be sacked. I think right now the biggest hated, one of the most hated coaches right now in the world is Pep Guardiola, because everybody is now trying to win against Pep Guardiola, and after winning they are chanting Pep Guardiola has to be sacked. You know, I don't know. But I think people are hating Pep Guardiola because he has been all around successful. He has been winning all the biggest trophies. People have been hating on Pep Guardiola, and when you are winning too much, you become everyone's enemy. I feel like right now, even Sunderland, a championship club, is just like are just longing to win against Manchester City, because Manchester City is one of the biggest clubs in the world. I think Manchester uh, and people have been saying that Pep Guardiola need to be sacked, Pep Guardiola needs to go. I think Pep Guardiola don't need to go. Manchester City needs to return Pep Guardiola, and I think everything will be okay. Even if not now, but because Rodri is out the whole season, I don't know if the likes of Kevin De Bruyne and Jack Grealish can just step out and change everything. Because right now, if you watch Manchester City, the way they are playing, they are really tensed. That's not the Manchester City that we used to watch two or three seasons ago. Manchester City are right now playing like they've tensed. They've lost many matches. They're trying to turn things around. Yet everything is not making sense. So I think Manchester City have just tensed. They just need to cool down and talk to his players. I feel Manchester City will be back, and even after losing and losing so many games, they are still number two in the Premier League. But I feel the league is already gone with Liverpool, no doubt about that one. Let me check in Manchester City, because they've lost their last 7 matches. Now let me check in their upcoming 7 matches and give my prediction in all those matches. Wednesday, 4th December, they will be playing at home against Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest have been on top of their game lately, and I feel Manchester City, this is one of the games that Manchester City just need to be careful about again, because they might just lose 8 games in a row. I feel this one still Manchester City haven't came back into their real game. I feel they are going to lose this one again. On Saturday, 7th December, they will play against Crystal Palace away. They will travel to Crystal Palace Stadium on 7th December. On Wednesday, 11th December, they will play against Juventus in the UEFA Champions League. I don't know if that time they will be playing a cool game, but I feel like Juventus has a lot of chance of winning against Manchester City on on 11th December. Let's check it on Sunday 15th December. Manchester City will be playing at home at Etihad against one of their biggest rivals, Manchester United. I feel what Ruben Amorim is cooking right now, and the current form of Manchester City, I feel like Manchester City is just guaranteed to lose this match. It's not easy Manchester United beating Manchester City at home at Etihad Stadium, but I feel this time round it's going to happen. But I haven't watched Ruben Amorim at Manchester United playing against big matches. I think he has a point to prove at Etihad that day. So let's wait. But I feel my prediction will just be clear. Manchester City will lose this match against Manchester United. Then on Thursday, 26th December, after Christmas, they'll play against Everton. Ooh, Everton just lost against Manchester United. I feel like Everton still, I don't know if, but I feel Everton still can't win against Manchester City, to be obvious. So let's wait and see. And then their last seventh game will be on 29th December against Leicester City. So let me just give you my real quick prediction. I feel they will win against Leicester City. They will win against Everton. They will win. And on 21st December, they have Aston Villa. They're traveling to Aston Villa Stadium. I feel Manchester. I feel they will win against Leicester. They will win against Everton. A draw against Aston Villa. That is 7 points. And lose against Man United, lose against Juventus. Crystal Palace, I'm not sure, but they might just draw. And against Nottingham Forest, they're going to lose. So I bet Manchester City will have 8 points out of their next 7 matches. So guys, that's all for today. Don't forget to hit the subscription button. Road to 5,000 subscribers. Adios.